Amber Heard makes difficult decision to settle Johnny Depp defamation case. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard have settled their Virginia defamation lawsuit. The tough decision, Heard, 36, said on Instagram on Monday, was reached after much consideration. "I must emphasize that I never selected this. My life as I knew it was ruined because I stood up for the truth. When women come forward, they are re-victimized in ways that are compounded by the vilification I have experienced on social media," she composed. Heard continued, saying that their agreement was reached on conditions I can accept. "I have not admitted anything. This is not a concession in any way. Moving ahead, there are no limitations or gags on my voice," explained the actress. Heard will pay $1 million, which he will give to charities, according to Depp's attorneys. The actor's lawyers, Benjamin Chu and Camille Vasquez, said in a statement to USA Today, "We are glad to formally close the door on this terrible chapter for Mr. Depp, who made clear throughout this process that his goal was about bringing the truth to light." The verdict in favor of Mr. Depp against Ms. Heard, which was reached by the jury in a unanimous vote, is still in full effect. The $1 million payment, which Mr. Depp is promising and will really provide to charities, confirms Ms. Heard's understanding that the legal system's thorough search for justice has come to an end, the declaration said. She settled because she lost faith in the American justice system, according to Heard. In the UK in 2020, Depp's libel case against the British tabloid The Sun was unsuccessful. He filed a lawsuit because he was dubbed a wife-beater in a story from April 2018. Heard, the principal witness for News Group newspapers, the owner of The Sun, testified. In her Instagram post, the Aquaman star referred to that trial and claimed that it was victorious, impartial, and fair system, where I was protected from having to give the worst moments of my testimony in front of the world's media, and where the court found that I was subjected to domestic violence. But Heard claimed that in the United States, power and popularity counted more than reason and due process. USA Today has contacted Heard's attorneys. Washington Post updates article following Johnny Depp's victory in libel trial and Amber Heard's partial victory in countersuit. Amber Heard files an appeal and claims that the Johnny Depp libel ruling will have a chilling effect on women. What was the outcome of the defamation trial involving Johnny Depp and Amber Heard? In the American case, Depp sued his ex-wife Heard for defamation in 2019, alleging that she had done so in an op-ed she wrote for The Washington Post in 2018. He sought $50 million in damages. She countersued for defamation for remarks made by Depp's former attorney Adam Waldman, calling her abuse claims a fake, and she sought $100 million in damages. Both parties and their witnesses testified throughout the broadcast trial, which started on April 11 and continued for a torturous 6 weeks, regarding claimed violence they allegedly experienced during the couple's 15-month marriage that started in 2015. On June 1, the Pirates of the Caribbean actor was declared the victor of the defamation case, with a Virginia jury paying him more than $10 million in damages and upholding his contention that Heard had made up allegations of Depp's mistreatment of her before and during their brief marriage. Heard's countersuit was partially successful because the jury gave her a $2 million damage award. Heard filed an appeal to have the decision reversed or a new trial ordered. After appealing, trial judge Penny Ascaret's July 13 denial of Heard's post-trial request to have the verdict set aside and a new trial ordered, Heard announced a settlement a few weeks later. Heard claimed that the judgment undoubtedly will have a chilling impact on other women who seek to speak about abuse involving powerful men in the opening brief of her appellate, which USA Today obtained on December 5, who among Shia LaBeouf, Johnny Depp, and Armie Hammer deserves a second chance. On December 19, Heard addressed the appeal in a message on Instagram, writing, "The best result would be a retrial where a fresh jury would have to again weigh the facts. Even if my US appeal is successful, I can't possibly go through that a third time. I cannot afford to run the danger of incurring an unattainable debt that would affect my mental health, physical health, and emotional health as well. Women shouldn't have to worry about being abused or going bankrupt for telling the truth, but sadly it happens often," added she. Heard was required to post a bond for $10.3 million plus 6% interest in accordance with Virginia court regulations while her appeal is underway. Heard thanked her excellent appellate and original trial teams for their tireless hard work in her final paragraph. She also thanked individuals who have expressed support. Gloria Steinem and over 130 professionals signed an open letter denouncing the vilification of Amber Heard in support of Amber Heard. Johnny Depp is vindicated in Helena Bonham Carter's eyes, and J.K. Rowling has been harassed, she claims.